Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm just, waiting for Emma.
I heard on the news about Greenlee testifying for David.
Yeah, I'm not really talking about that.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay, you know, the whole horrible mood thing. I mean, that was me last time, and you tried to help me out of it. Wish I could return the favor.
You know, if I had my running stuff with me right now, I'd go for a jog with you. That's what I'd do.
Would you come back? Hey, who says you need gear to run, huh? I'll tell you what. Fountain and back.
Are you serious?
Try to keep up.
Jack. Jack, where is Greenlee? And please, don't tell me that you have no idea. Don't try to protect her.
She left.
You heard?
Yes, I've heard.
She crucified Kendall on the witness stand. And David went free. And now the DA wants to question Kendall. Thank God Kendall didn't come home.
Kendall was going to come?
Oh, she was going to come home, all right. She was coming home to help out her best friend, Greenlee. Well, thank God Zach talked Kendall into staying in Europe.
I certainly underestimated Greenlee. I never thought she'd react to the news like this. If there's anything that I can do for Kendall or for you, please, just...
No, the damage is done. Jack, your daughter is out of control. There's nothing you can say or do that can fix this. Well, aren't you going to defend Greenlee? Aren't you going to tell me that she's in pain, that she's so misunderstood?
I don't even know who Greenlee is anymore.
Glad to be home.
You have no idea. You did more than keep me out of prison, Greenlee.
Oh, don't go getting all dramatic on me.
You put yourself on the line. Took one hell of a chance.
Making a scene is one of my gifts.
They could have arrested you the minute you started confessing to my crimes. You really stood up for me. No one's ever done that before. No one has ever believed in me the way you have.
I feel the same way about you. Next.
What's next is I'm going to make you the happiest woman on the planet. Whatever you want, need, crave, desire, I'm going to give it to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Pink champagne bubble baths? Erica Kane in a cage? World domination?
I will give you the world wrapped in a bow if that's what you really want. It's not going to be easy for you.
Easy's for wimps.
No, really. The way you stood up for me in court, going after Kendall and Erica, it's going to be hell to pay.
Well, it's not the first time I've stirred up the Kane women.
And what about Ryan?
Ryan hates me. Which is good. Perfect. Actually, I won't have to fight him off anymore. I mean it. Ryan and I are really, truly, completely over. And I'm okay with it. More than okay. I'm finally free. Like you.
I'm sorry, Jack.
The only one in this room who needs to apologize is me.
Oh, no, you are hardly responsible for what Greenlee did.
She's my daughter. I knew the news about what happened that night would upset her.
Yeah, but you couldn't possibly have predicted that she would go so far as to accuse Kendall of trying to kill her in front of a whole courtroom full of people.
Look, for what it's worth, I don't think the authorities are going to go after Kendall. All they have are Greenlee's allegations.
I hope not.
Yeah, me too. I should go.
Do you have plans?
Just going home.
You gonna worry about Greenlee all night, sit in the dark?
I'll leave the lights on.
I have a better idea. Spend the evening with me.
And all that Chandler money.
Well, if anyone else had found Greenlee Smythe, then she would have died. Not only did Dr. Hayward find her, but he brought her back from the dead.
And broke a lot of laws doing it.
Well, he's a man in love.
So you're a romantic.
Well, I'm a really good lawyer. Listen, if there's nothing else.
Thanks for your time, Miss Coleman.
Yeah, I can't wait to cover your next case. It's always a good show.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, hello. You here to buy me a drink to celebrate?
No. Came in to grab a bite. Now I'm not hungry.
Oh, come on. That's just the price you pay with a high-profile case.
Does it make you feel good? Getting a guilty man acquitted?
According to the jury, he's innocent.
Well, you know better than that, don't you?
Oh, you're upset because I had to shine a light on your weak investigative techniques. Sorry about that.
Save the apologies. I had more than enough evidence to convict David.
He was home celebrating with his wife because justice was served.
You're not interested in justice. You're interested in sound bites, photo ops.
Oh, a woman's got to make a living.
By putting criminals back out on the street?
Excuse me, can I get a dirty martini?
You know, you said you want to make a name for yourself. Well, you just might have accomplished that. Every low-life felon east of Texas is going to be knocking on your door. You could maybe even have your own show. Colby's Court, where crime pays.
I forgot. You're funny. Thank you.
We had him. He was finally about to pay for screwing over so many good people for so many years.
Are you sure you don't want a drink?
And now he's free to continue. And he will.
Or maybe he won't.
You don't give a damn. You're just like him. You got no conscience, no heart, no soul.
Offer's still good.
You know, I'm surprised you're still talking to me, let alone suggesting we spend the evening together.
We were in the middle of a date when this drama started. Why not pick up where we left off?
So this would be a date?
I think we could both use the distraction.
Oh, absolutely. But this would be a date?
Yes, yes. I'm asking you out on a date. And since I'm doing the asking, I'm sure that you will understand if I choose where we eat, what we eat, and where we sit.
Only because I know you care.
Is that a yes?
Oh, that's a yes.
Good. And, I was only kidding. I didn't mean that I have to make all the decisions. We really can do whatever you want. I mean, I could call Confusion, I could have them send something up, or we could go out. What do you want to do?
This.
No! Oh, it's like chasing a rabbit.
God, that felt good.
The running or the winning?
Both, actually. Both felt good.
Good. I'm just glad I could help you for once.
It was exactly what I needed, thank you. Hey, you didn't let me win, did you?
It's a good thing I didn't bet on the outcome. I'm kidding. What? No betting, no gambling. You know, you really helped me out that night at the casino when you cut me off.
Well, I kind of put my life in my own hands, didn't I?
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I thought I had dealt with all that stuff with my husband and my father. But you're right. I gotta do the work. I can't just shove it in a box.
Take some time to get through it, you know?
Sometimes I wonder if I ever will. When you love somebody and you believe in them, and then they turn into somebody that you don't even know anymore. How do you get over that?
You don't. You just find a way to live with it.
To license